in this part, I'm just going to be doing some finishing touches then. So I know there was that issue here. It's just the way Source renders stuff. So the easiest way to do it would be to simply raise everything up. Which I was thinking of doing anyway. And then I'll make Hale's area. I'll make his area just undercover. Let me do this part first. So I'm just gonna make that. I'm gonna put a roof under there, over there, should I say? We're gonna bring that down. Yeah, this isn't really that essential, although I will be doing the cube maps later in this video, and I'll be showing you how to do that. Well, I'll be placing them in this video, but I'll be building them in the next one. So let's think. I'm going to make another fancy bit of work here. Don't cut it, I'm gonna sort that out in a moment. Right, now if I delete that, we've got a nice fancy brush there. On top of these, I'm going to simply create another brush. Let's just go all the way down here. I'll just raise the roof there. And over here, we'll do the same sort of thing. Bring that down. Bring that up. Bring that up. Bring that in like that. I want that to be up a bit there. Bring that down. Bring that across. It's a bit taller, but at least it solves that issue. I like to put a player clip over these just in case anyone somehow manages to jump. So I'm not going to allow anybody to skip the 50-50. But, you know, I'll just put, do 2 world. And I'll resize this. 'Cause you never know. Somebody might find a way to jump over it. And that should be that. I mean, if you're that high up though here, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to drag some lights. Also, I'm going to center that because that's annoying me. I did actually notice that before, but I wasn't going to bother moving it at the time. Now let's just shift drag this. What I tend to do when it comes to lights, I like to just put one sort of over each button. Although in that corner, I'll just leave it there. Just put one in every corner as well. I know I did put a light in here as well. So I'm gonna change that. Because well, actually I need to bring that down because the ceiling's lower in here. I'll be making the ceiling higher here. I'll do that after. So we've done that. Let's do this side now. I could just raise them up, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Also, I don't know why I've got that bit in the corner over there. I think I was gonna do something else. See this bit there. Some of you were probably wondering when I was gonna mention that. If you're still actually listening at this point. I mean, I know it's been such a long time, but this is the process. The process of making a map. And this is a very simple map. Actually, I'll just do the one. You know, compared to what some people have made. Where? Obviously didn't drag it properly. And I'm gonna need to put the roof, the ceiling here. Let's check that. Oh, yeah. Bring that there. Should have it. That, okay. Let's bring these up. That's good. Looks alright. Now let me place some cube maps. So I'm just gonna do them 64 units high. I'm gonna have one in there, and I'll just focus on Red's area really. You want them to really be wherever there's glass or water. I'm gonna line that up there. Oh wait, that is, no, it's not. You see, that's actually to the side of it there. Let's have one over here. Let's have one over here in that area. Let's have one there as well. I'm sure the tiles might do something. Let's have one there. One in that corner, and then one there. One at the end here. I will put some in the minigame areas as well. It's good to have at least one. So one in 9 square. And one in Boulder Run, but I'll do it, probably do it underneath, like that. Actually, no, I will put it up. Well, I tell you what, I'll have one up and one down. So depending on which side you're looking at. Yeah, that's fine. I know I was fiddling with this before. I do believe that these are just a little bit higher than they should be. See, that should be down there. I should probably make that just a tiny bit lower. And then this cart should really be lower itself. I think that doesn't help. And another thing I'm going to do is, well, I've already run the map, but I tell you what, let's run it again. I'm not gonna run the game though. I'm just going to compile it. Now let me see if there's any leaks. No, if there was, it would tell me there. Let's load the portal file. So anything like this, we're going to optimize bits now. Anything like that should be funk detail. I'm going to make that funk detail, definitely. Because it's unnecessary. It doesn't... The thing is with what funk detail does is it tells the engine that it's not really blocking anything. I mean, although you can't see through it, it's not like it needs to know that something has to be hidden behind it. Yeah, these can be done. And so can these. Not that it takes a long time on here anyway. I'll probably do this. And I said I wanted to raise it up a bit. It didn't really need to be that low. So do I want it to be up there or slightly lower down? It was down there, but don't want it to be too hard for heavies. See if they're jumping there. Well, we'll compile it and see. But yeah, that can be a funk detail because it's only there as detail. That doesn't really matter, and we already did these. I think the mini games are fine. I mean, I don't really need to do that. Such a simple map anyway. I will put a player clip above here just in case anybody manages to get up. That is of course not supposed to happen. Not that anyone will get up, but just in case. Alright, I'm gonna run it this time. Just to see how it looks now.
Five, four, three, two, one. Control point enabled. Move.
I might add one.
How about them lads?
Just because it's a little bit dark. I mean, look, that's fine, isn't it? I probably... I can raise that. If you're a heavy, you can just go on the side. There is actually one more thing that I should do, and I will tell you about. I wanna watch it, but I'm fed up with trying, so I'm just gonna leave that as it is. It's not like you're really gonna see it when it's coming at you. I mean, I know it looks a bit weirder now, but troll. That was the only way to really do it. I wanted to keep it low down, but it seems like Source wasn't going to let me do
Conga! 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 Ha ha ha!
Alright, here comes the motivator. Maybe I will get rid of that and just have it as a wedge. There is something else that I should really do, which is kind of essential on on any mode. When all the players are dead, there needs to be a spectate camera somewhere, otherwise Source can crash. So what happened there? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna raise this up because I want it to be, I want the light to be straight down like it was. I don't want to hassle with it too much. So where do I put my info observer point? Well, you need at least one in a map, so I'm probably just gonna make it face the troll phase here, because I have no idea where else to put it. Well, actually, no, I do know where I'm gonna. I might make a decal which just says, like, you know, made by me. So 512. Verdana, whatever you call it. Since that's what I've used for the others. You can use impact aerial, doesn't matter, it's up to you. I just wanted to do something different this time. DR example. Actually, I don't need it to be as tall as that. Just do something basic, yeah. Created by Cream Tea. So, let's go in the, created by Cream Tea. Import. I'm gonna check that again now. Yeah, I could have turned that off, but anyway, Doesn't really matter because I'm going to do alpha test anyway. Actually, no, I'm gonna redo it because that annoys me. I don't want anti-aliasing on. Where's my mouse gone? Come on. That seems alright. Yeah. I will go with that. VTF edit. Okay. Yeah. DR example created by. You know, I don't like the fact that there's two words with the C. I think it's off-putting. It's all about the design choices. Yeah, this is gonna be my last attempt here. I think I should have just gone with made by. You can make a giant credits list as well of all the music and stuff if you want, but you know, this has just been as an example. That's why it's called DR example. It's just to show you guys what you can make in the amount of time that I've taken. Turn that off, yeah. DR example. Should we say made by? Made by. Made by. Let's do that. I think. All right. Let's go with that. Yeah. And no level of detail. Sign made. I'm just gonna do sign made by. Better go make that a decal as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to also do alpha test. One decal. One. I will add that in the spawn, I think. Or should I put it up there? No, I'll put it behind. I don't want it to be too in anyone's face because this is hardly my best work, is it? But I'll still put something there just so people know. And this is where I'll put the observer point. This will be the welcome point. See, the welcome point is the first one that your game starts looking through. Looking from. $15, I'd say. Yeah, we've got an observer point there. And should I make one more sort of up here? Not sure. So I'm trying to think what angle should I use. So I could put one in the corner over here. Alright. Thing is, if I put it down, if I put it in the center, you might not see all of them. If you're there, at least you should see what's there. It lets people see what options are at the end. Still not sure if it should be at that level. Maybe up here. I also think it's a bit too far down. Maybe 35. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Yeah. The amount of time I spend on tiny things like that. Okay, I'm gonna go for the next video now. Well, let me just copy this over, which is what I was gonna do. And I'm gonna just raise that. Or was, wait, no, that I already raised that more than I was going to anyway, so yeah, I'll just leave that. Okay,